I'm sorry for the way that we've behaved.
Thank you for saying
I
that.
thought I've always liked you, Lydia. Seeing you with your sister sometimes in the summers when our families would get together at the beach, I thought you were fun and funny and really good at volleyball. Which I always thought showed you had a, well, natural grace and beauty and a lot of energy. And it's not to say that I thought I fell in love with you at the time or that I've been like a stalker or something in the background all these years.
No,
but really, over the years, I've thought back from time to time how good it felt just to be around you. So I thought, well, maybe this is an okay way to have a marriage. To start out, not in a romantic way, but as a friendship. Because I admire you, and I think perhaps this might develop into something deeper and longer lasting. But maybe this isn't quite what you want, and really, I don't want to force myself on you. You should be free to choose. I mean, obviously.
Thank you.
Although, I should say, what began for me as a friendship and a sort of distant, even inattentive regard, it has grown into a passion already. I don't know how or where it came from or when, but somehow the more admiration I felt and, well, pleasure in you, seeing you become the person you are, I think a thoughtful person and smart, and it seems to me funny and warm and passionate. I mean, about the things I heard you talk about in school, like a movie or playing the piano. I saw you at a cafe by the harbor one night drinking almond nectar. I saw that happiness made you raucous. And I myself don't want a love that's cool and distant. I want a love really that's all-consuming, that consumes my whole life. And the more the sense of you has lived with me, the more it's developed into a longing for you. So I wish you'd consider maybe not marriage because it's true you hardly know me, but a sort of courtship. Or maybe you just, I don't know, go sailing with me or see a movie.
Gee, Nikos, you seem to talk a lot.
I talk too much. I'm sorry.
It seems to me men get all caught up in what they're doing and they forget to take a moment to look around and see what effect they're having on other people.
That's true. I do that sometimes.
They get on a roll.
I wish I didn't. But I get started on a sentence and that leads to another sentence, and then first thing I know, I'm just trying to work it through. The logic of it, follow it through to the end, because I feel like if I stop or if I don't get through to the end before someone interrupts me, they won't understand what I'm saying. And it's not to say that what I'm saying is necessarily wrong. It might be, but not necessarily. And if it is, I'll be glad to be corrected or change my mind. But if I get stopped along the way, I get confused. I don't remember where I was or how to get back to the end of what I was saying. And I feel like I scare people sometimes because of that. They think I'm so like demanding, just barging ahead, not really a sensitive person, whereas in truth I am.
I know.